The Royal Champion's finally getting new equipment. Welcome back for another Clash of Clans video. We are back with sneak peek number 2, and we're going to be focusing on the Royal Champion. More specifically, 2 pieces of equipment for the Royal Champion. We all know about the Royal Gem and the Seeking Shield, but let me introduce to you her new 2 pieces of equipment that will be available when the update drops. The Haste Vial and the Hog Rider Puppet. So both of these pieces of equipment will activate when you use the Royal Champion's ability. The Haste Vial is going to speed her up by 18% at maximum level. They are both common equipments and add more DPS. It's going to last 12 seconds at level 18. And look at that, attack speed increase of 100%. So she's literally going to attack 2 times speed. It's going to be pretty interesting. I think if you could like pair her with the Spirit Fox and this Haste Vial, it could be really clutch. So that's our first piece of equipment. The next one is the Hog Rider Puppet. Again, a common piece of equipment, and at level 18, when activated, she's gonna summon 9 Hog Riders. 9 Hog Riders at level 13, and it's also gonna have a 1-second invisibility. So if she's being targeted by something, this will take off that targeting. Also, like, kind of just get her behind those hogs. It's also going to give her a health recovery of 1,000 and 570 hit points at maximum levels. So, some pretty interesting pieces of equipment coming to the Royal Champion. And we're going to get in and we're going to do some attacks and show off some of these equipments. But I'm sure all of us are wondering, what are there going to be the combinations that we use with this? If we take a look at the Royal Gem, it has a heal of 2,400, a pretty massive heal, along with a hit point increase and a damage per second increase. And then the Seeking Shield, it gives us a little bit of a hit point increase, and then that projectile damage where it's going to throw that across. I mean, I don't know how many times that's been really clutch. You know, taking out 4 defenses, or at least weakening 4 defenses, is massive. My thought process here is the Haste Vial might be able to replace the Seeking Shield. I'm not sure here. Again, this is very early testing. We'll have to see how things develop and with the metas after the nerfs and stuff. But I think these 2 in combo could work really nicely. Like I said, if you could pair up the Spirit Fox, its invisibility, with this Haste Vial, I think it could be a really lethal combination to take out some really tricky compartments. Now with the Hog Puppet, I'm not sure. Do we run the Hog Puppet? Because it does have the health recovery of 1,000, and it's going to summon those hogs. Do we run that with the Royal Gem? Get us that extra DPS increase? Get us even more healing? I mean, that could really boost the Royal Champion up. Or do we run that with like Seeking Shield and take out some of those threats in front of the hogs so they can get a little bit more? Honestly, I'm kind of leaning into like running it with the Royal Gem or even the Haste Vial. Again, it's all subject to change. We don't know. It's going to take a lot of testing, but I really like the Haste Vial quite a bit. I think my favorite combination so far is the Haste Vial with the Royal Gem. Now, we'll definitely do some full attacks, but check this out. Imagine we do something like this, where we bring the Royal Champion in, and we just have a few invises. And right here, we'll just let her, let's take just a little bit of damage here, because remember, she does have that healing. But once she comes out of this, if we keep her invis, just like this, yeah, look at this, this is nice, guys. This is nice. Now the Spirit Fox should get her invis, and we can just kind of keep working her inside this base right here. And then if we want, we can pop off that Haste Vial along with our Royal Gem and just work her even further into this base, getting all the way into this multi-target Inferno. Oh, I missed the Fox there, but I mean, some pretty nice value, and we pull out the Clan Castle. I mean, that's just an idea of a little Spirit Walk. I think that could make these Spirit Walks a little bit more efficient, personally. But let's try this combination out with some Root Rider spam here. We're kind of on the fence still. Is the Root Rider nerf going to be too much? It's 600 hit points, but are they still going to be usable? I think they'll still be fine, personally. But let's go ahead and let's test it out a little bit more here. Let's just get some Root Rider spam going. Oh, I love the Root Rider spam. I'm a dirty Root Rider spammer, guys. Deal with it. Deal with it. Let's go and let's just heal right through here. All right, we got to get everything going. The funnel in this base could be a little bit dicey, to be honest with you. Looking at it, it could be a little bit dicey here. All right, let's just let things work. Let's heal here. Let's rage in here. Okay. The tornado did spin us around a little bit. All right, King's going in. Okay, nice. Working. Cooking. Let's go ahead and let's hit the rage there. Let's go ahead and let's hit Warden ability here because we'll get the Town Hall down. Okay, nice. Keep them raging and working through here. And then we'll bring the Royal Champion in somewhere where she has a little bit of support. Probably I'm thinking this left-hand side here. Looks like a lot of the stuff's going to the left. So yeah, I think that's where we're going to bring her in. We'll have a little bit of tanking in there. We can also bring in this headhunter here. That'll be nice. Okay, good, good. We're working in here. All right, let's see what we could do on the back end of this base. Let's try to keep an eye on our Royal Champion. I think Spirit Fox is going to be a big factor in these, even with the Hog Rider puppet. We'll test out the Hog Rider puppet after this for sure. We'll do it the same way, but I think on an attack like this, where if we can keep her up a little bit and just working through here with the Spirit Fox, it's going to be so nasty. But also, like, check this out, like right here when she's going to go into this enemy queen. Like, she can go ahead and she can just take this enemy queen down in a hurry. I like that so much, man. I like it so much. Go ahead and, oops, I missed a little bit there. Royal Champion does get taken down there, but I feel like she got quite a bit through here. We still have King ability, so we're definitely fine on this. Like I said, the Root Rider nerf, yeah, it was a little bit of a nerf, but I think roots are still going to be fine, guys. I think the roots are still going to be fine for us. Yeah, that's pretty OP. But let's try it with the Hog Rider puppet. We'll clean that up. Obviously, that's going to be a 3-star with a minute left. Let's try it with the Hog Rider puppet. So we're going to attack the same base, the same exact way here. That way, we try to have consistencies on it. All right, so let's go ahead and let's work in there. Let's work right in here. I think, actually, we changed the placements there. That's okay. That's okay. Let's throw all these in here. Send this in. Let's send this in. Let's send this in. Let's send in our battle drill. And then we'll get this heal going early with that poison going to go off. Yeah, that should be pretty nice. That should be pretty good. All right, poison our clan castle troops. But we want to keep an eye on the Royal Champion. That's the main thing here. We want to keep an eye on when that Royal Champion comes out and the difference with that Hog Rider puppet. I feel like this entry is a lot cleaner, to be honest. Ooh, I didn't put the king in. Oh, it's okay. We'll get him in. We'll get him in. He's in. He's in. It's fine. He'll come late to the party, but he'll get through there. Let's go ahead and rage through here. Okay. Then let's go ahead and Warden ability now. All right, good. And then again, we'll just see which side has the most support here for the Royal Champion to come in. I feel like that left side should still be fine. We could probably go right side with the queen getting taken out. But I feel like let's go. I feel like let's go this left side still, just because I want to see what she can do more with the hogs here. All right, so we got the Hog Rider puppet in. Let's go ahead and hit the king ability. All right, we got a lot of stuff in here helping her out. We still have Spirit Fox in there. And I'm sure some people are going to say, like, the results are a little bit skewed because of Spirit Fox. I mean, that's going to be the meta for the Royal Champion, is people are going to be using the Spirit Fox. You got to be out of your mind to not think that that's still going to be a thing. All right, so let's go ahead and let's work through here. And this is what I really like, is, like, right in here. So after she comes out of Invis, well, I guess we're getting tanked, but we could just throw that off there, and now we can have those hogs right out in front there. Yeah, look at that. A good handful of hogs. That one felt a lot cleaner, to be honest. But I think the entry was just better on that one. I don't think it was really like a testament of the Royal Champion and her equipment or anything like that. I think it was more of the attack went cleaner. But my preference so far has been the Haste Val over the Hog Rider puppet. I feel like the Hog Rider puppet could be good, and maybe even with like Queen Charge Hybrid, I feel like Queen Charge Hybrid might make a comeback. I feel like Hog Rider puppet might have some uses in there. It's just trying to figure it out in the short amount of time we get to test it. That's always the tricky part. So let me know what you guys think of these two new pieces of Royal Champion equipment, the Hog Rider puppet and the Haste Val. Again, these will be available when the update drops, and they look to be really fun. Sorry for the little bit of a shorter video, guys. I have the flu right now, if you can't tell. I'm just fighting to get through it. I'm trying my best for you guys, I am, but I just feel like absolute crap. So we're gonna wrap it up there. Let me know some examples you guys might want to see when the update comes out. We'll probably end up going on a little bit of a gemming spree when the update comes out as well. Appreciate all you guys' support. You guys have a great day. Keep on clash bashing.